Hey guys, this is Ty and welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you joining me today. So today I'm out over at White Lightning Harley Davidson, and there's a podcast that Marcus Kilgore does called the Daily Biker Podcast. And I'm going to be a guest on the podcast tonight, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to introduce you guys to an aspect of the dealership, maybe that you haven't seen on the channel before, and maybe if you're interested, you can check out his podcast, so stick around. As we get started, I'd like to thank White Lightning Harley Davidson for leaving their shop open a little longer than normal and giving us access to the service department. And now, on to the podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. You see how I do that? Just roll right into it. So, I am Marcus, I am your clueless leader. We're going to go on a learning journey together today. I don't really know what we're talking about. I kind of know along the lines of what we're going to talk about because we have a special guest with us. I'm looking around like, can y'all guess who the special guest is? So,
Marcus, please tell us.
Let me go down the roll call here real quick. Please say present after I say your name. Heather.
Here.
No Show Jones.
Present.
Ooh.
That is crazy. I don't know what to think right now.
It's a special day. It's a special occasion.
Special.
Of course, that voice is Daniel.
Hey there.
And our very special guest, Ty.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate that.
I think we're a little less rigored
Yeah.
than your format goes a little bit.
I got you right. Yeah,
What he's trying to say is you put a lot more effort into what you do.
Here we show up.
Ty Cooper, Ty from Tennessee.
Yep.
So Ty is one of the regulars here at White Lightning Harley Davidson, member of our local hog chapter, YouTube extraordinaire. You have a YouTube channel.
I do have a YouTube channel.
Ty from Tennessee.
Ty from Tennessee. You can find me on Ty from Tennessee, Instagram, Facebook, but probably the easiest way to find the channel is if you go to tyfromtn.com. That'll take you straight to my YouTube page.
See, he's got it. I had that at one time, and then I just let it lapse.
See, that's your problem, Marcus.
Yeah.
You just let it go.
Get on that.
Do you have any interest in mentoring?
Yeah.
But soon we're working on doing some stuff. Me and Daniel both got GoPros.
Yeah.
We recently both got the Cena 50S. Now we went with the Harley HD series of the Cena 50S, so we can do the plug-in like I had mentioned once before.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna do some dual vlogging then? Is that the plan?
So what we're hoping to do is to be able to go out and actually record an episode while riding.
That would be slick, man.
So those episodes unfortunately will end up having to be a little bit shorter episodes unless I can figure out a way to run a hardwire off my motorcycle straight into the GoPro to keep the GoPro charging.
Yep.
Sounds
Well,
like a dead battery waiting to happen.
you know what I do is I put an external battery pack on the back of my helmet, have it Velcro back
That's a
there.
lot of weight.
It's not that bad. You would think, but it's really not that bad.
I don't have your neck muscle.
Marcus, you already got a big head.
So, this is one of the things, and I want to talk about this just so our audience understands. On YouTube, it's a little bit easier because they can comment on your videos.
Yeah.
People sending you messages is a big deal, is it not?
Yeah, man, it is a huge deal. You know,
Like, we've gotten a couple messages from listeners, and it's so exciting to see those, to hear from people.
Yep.
We've got people on the other side of the world that are listening to us that haven't sent us a message.
Yeah, what I think is cool is, I mean, you guys, all of us, sitting around this table are content creators in some form or fashion. And anytime somebody takes time out of their day to watch your videos, to listen to your podcast, I mean,
It makes it worth it. Makes it worth it.
It makes it worth it. And then when they, comment on your videos or leave you a message or something, hey, I checked this podcast out, or hey, I watched your video and I found this helpful. I mean, that's a huge motivating factor.
Yeah.
That makes really
So talking about viewers and downloads, and what do you find is the most downloaded or viewed content that you put out? I know you have a lot,
question.
but I enjoy it.
And I'll tell you, lately, any of my videos that I stamp Sportster S on,
That's what I was thinking.
man, it gets.
Well, that's like,
You just need to get a pan now, and then then you could do both.
Then I'll have
Capture
both.
the market.
For on the dealership aspect of it, whenever I post something on social media and I have that tag Pan America,
Yeah.
oh, it boom, it
Oh, yeah.
blows up.
Yep.
It
And I'll
blows
tell you
up.
what else that I've recently discovered is YouTube Shorts. You know,
Yeah.
you're probably seeing me in here, filming with my
Well, yeah,
with my
I have
camera.
because I've drug you back here to show you some
yeah.
stuff.
Well, the YouTube Shorts, man. When I look at the analytics for my past 10 videos or something, usually 5 of them are YouTube Shorts that rank the highest on views and that type of thing. So that's big because it's a quick video, it's less than a minute, and it gets people's attention.
So we'll just say you had a fairly serious
Oh yeah.
accident.
Oh yeah.
I mean, bike totaling.
Yep.
Potentially
Hospital.
crippling.
Yeah,
I mean,
hospital type of stuff.
yeah, life-changing accident.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And you went back to riding.
I did.
Now, you and Winnie are both okay.
Nope, 100%.
Understandably, Winnie does not want to get back on a motorcycle.
No.
Makes
I'm
sense.
assuming
I get
she's
that, yeah.
cool with you riding that.
Oh yeah, we and when I was.
I mean, she doesn't say she comes in here and she's like, yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, she loves it here. She loves you guys, and she's completely and totally supportive of my.
Well, I don't know
hobby.
how much she loves us because we hold up those signs to make sure you get new
Yeah,
motorcycles.
that's right. Okay. That's right. All right, guys, this is Ty. So we just finished up the podcast, had a good time with Marcus and his crew, and so I wanted to promote his podcast to you guys, so you guys can go and subscribe to his podcast, download and listen to it. It's a lot of fun. So, Marcus, tell us a little bit about what you got going on here.
So, the name of my podcast is the Daily Biker Podcast. So, we have new episodes that come out every Monday. It's a blast. I have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
We're a little over a year in now. We're about a year and 2 months. Actually, I think your episode's going to be like episode 60.
Cool.
But it realistically, I mean, it was just a little pet project that started with me and Lewis.
Yep.
And then has grown to encompass other people, encompass other friends. But
Nice. All right, so if everybody out there wants to go download your podcast, what platforms can they get it on?
so anywhere you can find podcasts, with the exception of YouTube. We don't currently do YouTube videos.
Okay.
It's something we're working on. But literally, I mean, anywhere you can find your podcast. So whether you have an Apple, whether you have an Android, whether you're on your computer, if you don't have any of those apps or you're not necessarily tech savvy, but you do have Facebook on your phone, the dealership White Lightning actually uploads the podcast to its Facebook page.
Great.
Now, it doesn't translate to PC.
Yep.
But if you're looking at the app on your phone, on the Facebook app, you can actually just click play right there and listen to it directly from the Facebook page.
Good deal. Well, everything Marcus was talking about, I'll be sure to link in the description below for you guys to check out. But be sure to check out the podcast, White Lightning. I've been coming here and hanging out with these guys for years now. It's a great dealership, great people who really care about their customers. And so hope you guys have the time to check out the podcast. That'd be fantastic. So Marcus, thanks for having me in as a guest. I appreciate it.
I really appreciate you coming.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
I think it's going to be a fantastic episode.
Yeah.
People are going to send me messages and be like, you shut up. Let Ty keep talking.
Yeah, I doubt that. All right, guys, thank you for your time. I hope you have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.